Here it is, the map.
Well, over here you'll see a hand with the knife in it. And here you'll see the hand with his son. And the mystery of this relationship, I can show you the picture that I pulled out of just the two heads looking at each other. The Muslims put a great emphasis also on Isaac's willingness to be sacrificed. I've done a lot of thinking about this over the years, and a lot of thinking about the great Christian mystery of the crucifixion and resurrection, and that the very unpleasant thing that God can ask everything of us sometimes, which is so hard to deal with. And the whole mystery of why we die and why we sometimes die so miserably and what that's supposed to mean. There's no easy answers to a thing like this. I like to think that this is the last time, and the whole fact that he didn't sacrifice his son, and that a substitute was substituted then, that this is the last time that human sacrifice was possibly asked for, not that it was blessed. But it's a total mystery there, how somebody could be willing to sacrifice their son. But I know that this was common in history, that early history, that people did sacrifice their firstborn son and everything. It was first modeled in clay, and then sections were sawed off when I was basically finished. Before I put some of the details on, sawed off the back, sawed off the bottom. And I have a wonderful slide of my mother and father. They were very supportive all my life, and they came and we pulled all the clay out of this. So in spite of how big it is, it's movable.
I'm looking at the face of the Father and how much he loves the Son, and he knows what he's about to do.
I like to think that with Jesus and the cosmic Christ, which we have now throughout our life, and what we're supposed to be, Gerard Manley Hopkins, Christ plays in 10,000 places, lovely in limbs and eyes not his, to the Father, through the features of men's faces. That's the Father and the Son relationship that I think we need to have. We are Christ today. There is no Jesus walking on earth. It's the Spirit of God that fills us, and we're to be the loving representatives. And I don't see how war and violence and taking advantage over others is reflective of any of that.